morning to you. Coming up on today's show, who really holds the power in number 10 Downing Street? We're going to be finding out about the woman who's had more positive headlines in the last month than the rest of the Labour Party put together. That's that lady there, Sarah Brown. Martin Lewis, well, he's a bit of a Scrooge. This morning, his countdown to Christmas continues with his tips for cutting the cost on presents. And I know it's not October yet. And Mark Hayes is lading up to beat the autumn chill. He'll have his pick of the most stylish knitwear on the high street. There he is. But first now, today is officially Bad Hair Day. It's the first national day to raise awareness of alopecia, a condition that affects around 1 million people in the UK. And today, women across the country are being urged to ditch their regular morning routines and head out into the world with bad hair. Love it. In sympathy for those who have no choice about what their hair looks like. With me now, alopecia sufferer Aimee Blinkhorn, and Dr. Hilary Jones is here as well. And I have to say, you look like you've got the most beautiful, shiny, lovely hair.
Thank you very much.
But it's
not real.
It's not yours. It is a wig.
It is real hair.
Yes, but it is a wig. It's a smasher though, isn't it? It looks really, really good. So what age were you when you started to lose your hair?
I was about 12 years old, and I was sort of at that age in school where looks are really important, and you know, you want to sort of fit in with all your friends.
That must have been really difficult.
It was very difficult. It was just so hard because you just want to sort of be a normal little girl, and you want to wear your hair nicely, and you want to look nice. So yeah, it was really hard.
Well, we can see you there now. Is that you wearing a wig, or is that?
No, that's my own hair.
But it was getting very thin.
Yes.
It was just sort of coming out and getting very thin. Any idea what caused it?
I don't think so. I mean, some people say it's to do with stress, but I was a very happy little girl and a lovely family.
Just one of those things?
Exactly.
Now, did you lose the hair on your face? So, because you've got eyebrows, I can see.
I've lost basically the hair all over my body.
Right.
I've got no eyebrows, no eyelashes or anything.
So are they tattooed on or something?
Yeah, I've got semi-permanent makeup.
They're really good.
So it's it basically lasts for about a year and then it starts to fade, but you kind of have it topped up. But basically, it's so important to look good for me in the morning, and I got to the point where I was drawing eyebrows on every morning and putting eyeliner on every morning, and it was just taking up so much of my time. So I just
got it done.
So
Absolutely.
It means that I wake up in the morning with a face of makeup, really. So it just you know, makes things a bit easier. You're
a stunningly beautiful woman. You're absolutely gorgeous. You really are. But I'm sure this must have affected your confidence.
Yeah, I think it's affected my confidence when I was younger, but it's just something that I've learned to live with now. You know, when you have something for such a long time, you just sort of find a great way of dealing with it. And my way of dealing with it was just trying to make the most of what I had with wigs and makeup, and just sort of making the best of myself, which is why I've created basically I'm trying to give other girls with alopecia beauty tips on how to look good. So basically set up a website on helping young girls with alopecia.
All the details on our website as well, so that people can get into that. That's a fantastic idea, because you know, of course, you know what it's like.
Yeah, but you've had it for years, so you've got lots of tips.
Yeah, I bet you have. You said that you were a bit shy about showing your husband how you looked without your wig. It took you a wee while to show him
he kept on saying, "Oh, come on, just show me." And I was just so scared, because you just want, I don't know, you just think, oh, he's going to run away, or he's just going to be so shocked or something. But he was absolutely fantastic, and he just sort of made it really sort of light and fun, and he just sort of, you know, made me feel so comfortable.
Well, he loves you.
Exactly.
And he loves you. That's what it's all about. But that's really important, isn't it, Hilary, that you know, other relatives, you know, partners have got to be really supportive.
Of course. I mean, but to get over the psychological hurt of being 12 and so self-conscious and losing your hair, it must have been a real blow. But to overcome that gives you that strength for all sorts of other things. And you know, your husband sounds lovely, and you look great with or without the wig. You know, so it just goes to show what help you can give to other people.
No, very much so. Do you ever take it off, or do you usually just keep it on?
Well, I know that my personal choice is to wear a wig, because I just like to fit in, and I like to look pretty, and you know, I love playing with my hair. But because it's today, and because it's this national sort of alopecia day, I just thought...
Are you going to take it off?
I just thought I would sort of...
Go on then, gosh.
Go for it.
Well done.
And let everybody see.
But you look beautiful. Look at that wee face. You really, really do. And I love the fact, you know, Gail Porter obviously very famously lost her hair, and she, you know, she's quite happy to go without a wig, or you know, and sometimes she'll wear a wee hat or she'll do whatever she wants to do.
Yeah, I think it's
fantastic.
great what she's doing. I think a few years ago I thought, oh, I bet she's got lots of money, she could afford the best wigs.
Yeah.
But then at the same time, if she hadn't been so open about what she's got with alopecia, so many people wouldn't know about alopecia, and it's such a good way for me to explain to people as well that I've got alopecia, the same as what Gail Porter's got, and people go, oh right, and they just know instantly.
Exactly.
So it's
That's
fantastic.
really good. It really is, and it's great what you're doing with all the makeup stuff and the hair. And I know that one of my favourites, hairdresser Trevor Sorby, does so much to help, doesn't he? He'll take a sort of ordinary wig and cut it to the way you
tweak it.
suits you.
I think a lot of problems are that a lot of these NHS wigs have got too much hair in them, so he just takes a lot of the hair out and frames it around your face, and it just immediately looks
training
better.
some of those NHS workers to do that.
Yeah, so it's accessible for everybody to have it done.
Aimee, thank you for coming in and looking so gorgeous. Thank you very, very much indeed. And we'll put all the details about your website into ours, of course, and there's lots more information there too. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Now then.